Hey guys, Jack on Wrist here, back with another video. And in today's video, I want to talk about a new potential release from Rolex in 2021, and that is a new Rolex Explorer. So in my previous video, I talked about what a new potential Rolex Milgauss could look like. It had a really awesome retro design. I definitely recommend you check out that video. But in today's video, I want to do the same thing and talk about what a new potential Rolex Explorer could look like. So the Rolex Explorer is a largely unchanged and classic watch from Rolex that first came out in 1953. Most people know it as the first watch to be on the peak of Mount Everest, along with a watch from a brand called Smith's, and it's pretty much been the same watch ever since, other than a few slight tweaks. The watch that was on top of Mount Everest in 1953 looks pretty similar to the watch that we see today in the Rolex catalog, and really they haven't changed much other than really upgraded over time with new technology that has come into the watch world, such as new bracelets, crystals, and movements. That is part of what makes the watch so special, but at the same time, it's pretty boring. I mean, it's the same watch from over 50 years ago, and I think they could really benefit from shaking it up a little bit and changing some things about the Rolex Explorer. So I saw this really cool mock-up of what a potential new Rolex Explorer could look like. It's from the Monochrome website, and this has a white dial, which I think just looks awesome. Not only does this dial look great on the Rolex Explorer, but this new potential model with a white dial could really also add some symmetry to the Rolex Explorer and Rolex Explorer II, as the Rolex Explorer II has both a white and black dial as well. We've seen the success of the Rolex Explorer II with the polar dial, so why not add it to the original Rolex Explorer? I mean, it's definitely going to look awesome on the watch, as you can see by these photos. And I really think they should give this a try. I mean, it would really shake up the Rolex Explorer. Like I said, it's been a largely unchanged watch for so long. I think this would be a much needed change for the watch. So in terms of what else I would like to see from a potential new Rolex Explorer other than the polar white dial, well, I'd like to see a new case size. Well, really an old case size with the 36mm case with the Rolex Explorer. The Rolex Explorer started off with a 36mm case, and just recently, within the past 10 years or so, became a 39mm case to sort of get with the times and get upgraded in scale. Personally, I think it'd be really great to have a choice between the sort of classically sized Rolex Explorer with the 36mm and a more modern size with the 39mm. Maybe they're going to upgrade to 39 to a 40 or 41 in the same vein as the Rolex Submariner. But either way, I think it'd be really great to have two choices. I think it'd be really great to just add a lot of flexibility for people that have a smaller wrist or for women. And, I think that'd be a really great change. Definitely the white dial as a choice for a new 36mm size, and for the old size, the 39mm. There's just one last thing I'd like to see on a new Rolex Explorer, and that is the Glidelock system that you find on the Rolex Submariner. Now, this is a system that I think should just really be on every Rolex. I'm not sure why they have both the Glidelock and the flip lock system for the extra half link. Now, that flip lock system with the extra half link that you can get is on the Rolex Explorer already, but I think they should change it to the Glidelock because it's just better, it's more precise, you can get more different options in terms of sizing, and I'm not really sure why it's not on every Rolex model, especially all these sportier models, and this is definitely as sporty as a Rolex Submariner, so I'd like to see that system on the new Rolex Explorer. So yeah, to sum it up, I'd like to see a new polar white dial on the Rolex Explorer. I'd like to see a new/old 36mm case and the Glidelock system just because it's so great. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. Do you want them to change the Rolex Explorer, or do you want them to keep it the same? Perhaps you want a new color, maybe a new bracelet, something. Just let me know. I'm really curious to know what you guys have to say. Leave your comments in the comment section down below. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. And with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next video.